What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on NASCAR Dirt to Daytona for episode number 6 of our Truck Series second season. 4 races to go to try to wrap up this title. Today we have Las Vegas and I believe Auto Club. Have we gone Auto Club yet? Vegas and Auto Club. And then the finale next episode in 2 weeks is going to be Phoenix and Homestead. So should be good. We were mildly competitive here last season, so I'm optimistic, and obviously we've been picking them up and putting them down at pretty much every track, so I feel that we're going to be in good shape here. Just gotta check all the boxes here. This is going to be a big track for tire wear and fuel mileage, I think, if I remember correctly. 34.1 was current pole, I think, by Rick. I'd like to think that we can run that. Whether or not we actually can, we'll wait and see, but I'd like to think we can run that. Slight lift of entry. Carry the speed. Off turn 4 coming out flyer. Get as much of this off as we can. Just a slight entry lift to make sure we get the nose in. So it's going to be at least a couple tenths quicker than the current pole. We'll see if anybody is able to jump in front of that. Looks like we're going to hold on. So just about, I guess not quite 3 tenths is going to be the margin. That's a healthy gap though. So another pole. Feel good about it. What's up, Alan? There's no Alan here. I forgot this is track. There's no Alan. 15 laps on fuel, 37 lap race. Again, it's a 2-stopper. Plenty of fuel margin there, so in good shape for that, hopefully. Underway. Maybe about 20-21 race, I assume here. And Dennis said so, man, every single week this dude's got kid speed. Is he ever not going to finish second? It's like Matthew Cato in one of our dirt seasons early on. Remember our dirt season? I think it was our title winning season. Back in the dirt, however many months ago that was now. Dude finished second like the first 4 races, and it was like, are you ever going to lose points? He's going to barely egg out this championship by surviving. Still holding off for the time being, but they're close, they're pretty tight. A little bit slower through there than our Q-lap, but still pretty decent. We'll see what this lap time is. 390, it's pretty solid. I think we can go faster than that later, but I still will see. There. Actually, we get 3 and 4 for the most part. See what this lap ends up looking like. Maybe a little quicker. 76 over there, 2 lap, 80 something. So that is the new best lap. For me. Now we'll go into a little bit of the conservation, make sure we keep the tires on it. A little bit of ways to a pit stop here, like I said, it would be an easy 2-stopper, and we'll have like a half-fuel run or so at the end. No reason to push it around here then because of that, so I do 13, 13, and 11, I guess. Depending on what the margins look like in the fuel run and the tire wear and all that stuff together, so.
That was your best lap ever.
It's actually a little faster, 702, wasn't even really trying, aiming for that, so handling must be okay for now. Again, right front tire, it's going to be the biggest thing. Do a 2-second gap now. We've definitely pulled out of the draft range from Setzer and Crawford. Could battle each other back there. That's cool with me. Hopefully we'll still have the pace advantage when we get in traffic.
That was your best lap ever.
6.97C again there. Just gaining a little bit less entry speed, but we're rolling the corner a little better. It's paying off ever so slightly. Still a relatively long race. On tires, still okay. Just about halfway through the fuel run, maybe not quite. Still pretty long tire wear. Of course, second half of the run is where the tire wear really comes into play. Still cooking along nicely. Right now, no problem. Nothing to worry about. It's probably halfway through the fuel run right there-ish. About 40% of the right front tires, so we're doing good. Good shape. First lapper goes down. Seconds is the gap now. Good shape. Just going to maintain this kind of pace. Smart and smooth.
Still there.
Dodge go to the middle. I saw that Mark Muscle
All clear.
Jump up more towards the fence and push us off. Better to lift there, be safe. Move nicely. It's a 10th or 2. Bottom there on max powers, but it's okay. Worked out.
The car head is pitted.
So we have a problem ahead.
All clear.
I guess I have a problem. Is that Pat? Looks like it's Pat. Setzer's pulled away last second from Crawford here in some of the traffic. Now we're again 5 seconds.
Still there. All clear.
Nice draft up the back there. Inside this guy. Nick having a pretty good run. This is a big draft in front of us. Solid run. He's beaten like 10 or 12 trucks in this race so far. For him, he's usually towards the back outside top 30. .6 to go. That means we're 11 down. We'll go about 2 more here on this fuel run. Same deal as we had a couple races ago, pit about 24 to go. Texas, 24 to go. Cut it that way. 6 seconds of gap is a ton on the margin. This is also a track you can make up a lot of time on the entry and exits. So starting to run out right front tire for sure, but I got to do 1 or 2 more
You're
rounds.
low on fuel.
25 means we pit this time. 13 down, so we pit in this lap.
There's a spin in turn 3.
Especially since we're starting
Yellow's
off.
out.
There is a yellow though, so we will hit under caution.
All clear.
Interesting, wonder what happened. It's a yellow that we always seem to get. Why wouldn't you? Oh, it's just going to go right back to my track.
Chase car is out.
Alright, so.
You're low on fuel.
Come into pit. We'll make some wedge adjustments. We're definitely too tight. So now we get another boring pace laps. Seems like every race now we're having dumbass caution and a bunch of pace laps that we don't want to do. Yeah, it's great. Yeah. On the bright side, we have a couple of trucks in between us that are lap trucks here before we have to come on in, although they will close up, of course, before the pit stop. But still, little gaps are important, I guess. So it'd be nice if we could win this battle off pit road. It'd be nice if we could pit right here and not run on the field. That'd be ideal. Whether or not that's going to happen or if we'll run out of fuel, it looks like we're out of fuel, unfortunately. All right, well, we'll have to limp around and restart at the back. Which really sucks. We're going to have a long limp here. Definitely going to be coming from deep now. Outside top 10 for sure, probably closer to 20th, which really sucks. But I guess if it's going to happen, first round of the race is better than at the very end, so at least we got time.
I see your lap and stops coming for everybody else. They're all pulling in, all the lead lap trucks. So we're going to fall way back. Yep. Mitch Mellon's going to get stuck behind us, it looks like. So I guess we're 19th, 20 trucks on the lead lap. As Mitch is the last one, which he may be. So we're going to be coming from deep again. But again, hopefully we'll have the pace to get back up there. And this is the end of the yellow flags. We can just race normally. So once again, the cautions are just going to be weird. They come to bite us and it hurts. But hopefully with this one we can recover with the speed in our truck. I think we can, as long as we don't have anything else happen to us. I think we're still going to be okay. It's the other stuff that might happen that's going to screw us potentially. So just limping in. Oh, I want all the fuel. No, I want all the tires. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have to definitely make some hay here. Right side, 22 to go. We're going to be well within the fuel range. Might even be able to take 2 tires, not sure. I didn't really look at our tire where it was, but that could help a little bit if we needed to. Let's come get our 4 tires here. Everybody else leaving. Our pit crew's pretty sporty, so that should help. See how far back we fall. We're going to beat some guys out, it looks like. Might be 10th to 15th, somewhere in there. 15th will be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14th, 13th. All right. 13th is okay. We still have the best lap of the race. So we made up about 6 spots there on our pit stop from where we rolled in with Mitch Mellon stuck behind us. So 13th is okay. Could be a lot worse, that's for sure. I think Mellon's was the last one. Lead lap, he was 20th. So 13th, Crafton back to last. Looks like he's dead. So the real driver that was involved in that incident for sure. Hurley we saw with the issue earlier. Nick, unfortunately, back to 34th. Whatever he was rocking with that was working out his loss now. So we're going to restart, I guess, 13th. When we get that restart, at least one more caution lap probably as we all get caught up here. And we'll have to go back on the charge. So again, not a lot we can do about it at this point. Past is the past. Hopefully we'll get one more pace lap only, and then we can get back to green. With what, going to be 20, 21 to go here, which would be 20 to go on the restart. So we're going to be, again, 7 laps short, 8 laps short, somewhere in there. Probably enough to put 2 tires on it. Looks like lap trucks are going to the inside, so hopefully we'll get a restart. Crawford wins the battle off pit road. Setzer led that lap before the pit stop that I was stuck with. Yep, pace car lights are off, so we're going to get going back to green here. Pat and Nick on the inside, a lot of lap trucks in front of the leader. We are ready.
The pace car is off.
All right, means it's go time once again. Let's see if we can actually get this race in. Maybe. 13th. One of the only times this season we've been outside the top 10. There have been a couple of them, though, with various strategy calls and stuff, so. Oh, there's some lappers, geez. I was going to say, I thought for sure there were more than 2. But... I've learned better than the question escape, because half the time you didn't even know what the heck's going on, so. Alright, let's go. We got 20 to go here on the restart. You have 20 to go. Hopefully in the first 2 or 3 laps we can get up to the top 5. And then I'll be able to go after Rick and Dennis, who seem to be fast trucks this week besides me. So we're ready. Here we go. We got a nice
set.
one.
The race is going green. There's the green flag.
Nice draft here. Some
Ready
slow
to
trucks.
go.
There's something
Still there.
down here.
Car high.
Corner just about wide open. Good time
Still
on
there.
the bottom. Dick Blaha here. Nice suck. Phillips.
You're all clear.
Looks like Rick is going to get away, but we're going to get to second. All the hold up. The mess that's back there. We're going to get to P2 in 1 lap, which is fabulous. Now we can go chasing after the leader. 19 to go. 12 laps of fuel. 39 to go, somewhere in there. We're safe. Take care of his tires.
Okay, that's the halfway mark. Still there.
Just going to slide to the inside, side by side, for the lead. Leading by Rick.
Stay low. Still there. All
Some
clear.
entry ever so slightly there. That's going to hurt us. Still got through there pretty well, though. Probably not going to be our best lap. Now, missed it by just a little bit with that slide with the shallower entry of the 3. Away from Dennis and everybody else behind those, so just Rick and I from the lap trucks here. Must have had a pit stop prompt, and that's why they're coming out where they are. Outside, they're going to come around, can't quite tell. Rick's hanging on though, he's 4/10 back, so he's hanging on a little better this week. They're not quite the same exit speed, 10 mile/hour down. Again, just a little bit down on the exit speed, still decent. See how this chalks up compared to the other one. Yeah, just a little bit down again. Happy with my 69 though. Not a whole lot of left side tire wear. We might be able to put 2 tires on here, but just, I'm pretending Leclerc's still hanging tough. He's not exactly falling off like he did that first run. Dennis has got his hands full with Presley, and they've got a little gap to Jason Small. Rick's still hanging in there. He's still kind of sort of within half a striking range. 14 to go. In the fuel window now for any stretching to make it. Of course, we want to go as long as we possibly can. As much fuel buffer as possible, just in case.
That was your best lap ever.
There you go. That felt good. 65. That one for sure. Outside this clump, maybe. Just pass up here. Yeah, definitely tight. Make it top just barely. So if it goes down to 3 here, it does go up 2 more, I guess. 11 to go. Again, plenty within fuel range.
Yellow's out. All clear.
So that sets him. There's got the yellows. Either way, we're going to have another restart.
8 cars out.
Mess.
All clear.
Looks like it might have been Setzer because he's falling back.
You're low on fuel. 10 laps to go.
Yes, let me pit, please. We'll come and get the 4 tires. Oh, my guy is falling over. That was strange. Okay. Another caution. Hopefully it was Setzer blowing the tire if it's got to be someone. Yeah, so pit stops. Fuel filled up, please. Thank you. This race is taking forever, man. Crazy. Oh, please let me pit. We should have enough fuel to pit next time by. Get the field sorted out up here. Again, we should have plenty of fuel to be able to make it to this next lap to pit. This definitely needs to be the pit lap. They'll be on that much extra fuel, so. I don't see Setzer, which makes me think he's pitted or was the caution, and broke. The problem with that is if he does end up being able to continue, he'll cycle in front of us for some reason. This game is just dumb like that, so. If we see it back on track, because this game is dumb, he'll probably be in front of us, which sucks. But again, he's already led laps, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, I would like this to be a smooth thing, please. Can we just come to pit road easily? And looks like it. We're all just coming in. Jason Small as well. That was a late decision. Down, getting close to run out of fuel. I think that's what's happening. Everybody's just going to be stuck behind me, though. All right, I think the entire field's coming to pit road, which is crazy because we aren't even on the lead lap. There's a bunch of lap trucks that are all coming in with us. Let's quickie caution here. Under 10 to go. Let's all get going. So yeah, that's another factor. We should be a single file restart here since everybody's coming in together. Under 10 to go. So we're gonna be at what, 9 to go here, 8 to go. So restart somewhere 5 or 6 to go. We'll come in, get our service done. I guess with that fuel lapse, we'll put a little more tape on it. Help recording a little bit. Everything's set for the short run. His sensor broke down there, so that's going to be a finish outside the top 30 for him. Really going to hurt him with points, even though he's second. Just going to cost him a lot of points. It might not hurt him in positioning. It probably will, but it might not. But that's just going to cost him a lot of points for sure. So we're not going to win the battle off pit road. It looks like Brendan, John Wood, and Jason Small take 2. Presley as well. Crawford, they might take it 4, but we're going to end up like 7th or 8th here. How come Bill Lester just gets to drive up there? That's not cool. And Bobby Dowder, what the hell are we doing? Are we going to be like 8th? 9th? God, every time, man. Thought we were going to be out like 4th, but nope. This game just has to screw us. Why not? Of course, with no lap trucks, we're going to have to fight a little bit harder to get back to the front. We saw how fast Rick was. It did take us a lap or 2 to get up there. So 8 to go right now. Hopefully we can get the restart here, but 6 to go. I have 6 laps to go up there and fight.
The pace car is off.
Nope, guess we're coming in right here, so we're going to have 7 to go. Pace car's coming in right now. Brendan Gaughan's leader. We're still on pit exit trying to get caught up. Whatever. We have secured the most laps led, but of course, again, we are trying to win them all. We've won all of them thus far. 10 for 10. Pace car's coming in. We are going to get caught up, so that's good. Single file again. We'll hopefully be able to roll back a couple of these guys immediately. I don't think Brendan's a real threat to win, so Crawford is going to be up there. He's going to be fast. But he's not out front, so that should help a little bit in the short run. We'll see how that plays out if we're able to get to him before he gets through Brendan Gaughan. That would be ideal. But again, this is NASCAR Dirt Daytona, so any kind of weird shit can happen, and everything I just said could be irrelevant in about 30 seconds. So we'll see. 7 laps is plenty of time to get it done, though. We definitely have the truck to go up there and pass in that amount of time. We'll have to see how it shakes out exactly, but I think that we're going to be okay as long as we just have stuff.
Get set.
Green.
The race is going green.
See about that?
There's the green flag.
Good draft. Sneak it. Travis immediately. Small.
Still there.
Down there, perhaps.
Still there. You're all clear.
Pinching a little bit, so we're up to 6th. Cadec's up 2 though.
Still there.
3 wide on Bill. John Wood. Driving hard on the inside of
All clear.
Should we get position? We do. Crawford looking at Brendan for the lead. We're going to get
Still
the
there.
1 lap.
You're all clear.
6 to go. Take this run. Oh, we have it.
You're all clear.
Send it up the inside, get to the lead. Compromise our exit. We got the lead. That's the important part on Rick here. Protect. Should be able to get away from him here now at this point, I would think. Close to the wall there. All right.
5 laps to go.
5 to go. Out here. Crawford is the only one sticking with us really here. Alright, let's see what this lap is.
That was your best lap ever.
64, just barely beat our 65, so happy with that as the best lap. Should be safe for the best lap again. Used up quite a bit of tires. Just a couple to go, we should be plenty fine on that regard. Again, Crawford the only one sticking with us, even though the fast truck was Setsu obviously was in the accident. We finished 34th, 35th, somewhere in there, depending on who went out from the first wreck. And Crafty went out, I think that Hurley was still running though, so probably 35th for Setzer, I would assume. But did that with 5 bonus points, which is worth a spot or 2 basically. So 3 to go outside the draft range now, 1.2 seconds back to Rick Crawford. Plenty of fuel, plenty of tires now at this rate. Pretty good spot here. So Brandon's having some kind of issues here with the pick. Happened to Brendan. What's happening back there? Yeah, Brendan's pitting, looks like.
2 to go.
Huh. Very strange. 2 to go. Very strange. He's going to lose a bunch of spots as well. Finish probably 20th at best. I mean, those trucks are still in good lap. Should be most of them. We've had a pretty short run since that first one. Something happened to Brendan. I mean, McDonald's up to 5th now. Good promotion for him. So, bad list for 3rd between John Luke and Robert Presley. Just opened up the gap to Crawford here. 1.8 seconds now. 1 to go, white flag. Don't know if Brendan might have had a problem actually.
Last lap.
Last lap. It's leaving pit road now, though, so tells me about that being a problem for those one. We'll come through. 1 and 2 is done. Could be roughly a 2-second margin of victory here. We are going to win 11 in a row to start off this Truck Series Season 2, which will be our championship season. I don't see how we can possibly mess this up now. We're going to have a 2-race lead or nearabouts, depending on how the points shake out. With 3 to go. Vegas is ours. We hit the jackpot today. Haha, see what I did there as we slide over the fence. Almost hit the fence. That was crazy. That 30 to 37 laps. We did run the best lap. Setzer finishes 35th. That's a killer for the point situation. Absolutely a killer. Nick gets back in 21st. Looks like good for him. 31st for Dennis. 36th for Crafton. That's tough. Ouch. All right. Well, I guess we're on the California Speedway then. Great points day, of course, as they've all been. Picking them up, putting them down, taking big chunks out of it. It's been great. Like I said, 370 is the magic number to clinch after California. 140 grand there, good number. It's way more than that, so yeah, we're 63 to the good. Well, it's actually not, because what's the least amount of points you can get? 55, which means you can gain 130 a race. Is that right? Which means 390 is the magic number. So we have it locked up. We can't lose now if we just get points at all, which we're going to run the races. So I expect us to win the races. So yeah, 433. Dennis does hold the points, or I should say second in points, but it's down to 25 over Quapple, 32 over Gone, 58 over Presley. So it's definitely close to everybody up. You see there, everybody within 102 points, 2nd through 8th. Crawford's still back there. He's had a rough season, but he's back up now. Hit top 5 of the year. He's had some stinkers of some races. So close battle for all the rest of the guys, but we have opened up the margin, 11 for 11. We're doing good. We're raking in the money. Let's see if we can get up closer to $2 million after this season. That'd be a great start for our career then. Final 3 races, but today we have California Speedway, and then next episode in 2 weeks we will have Phoenix and Homestead. But this should be a good track for us. I really like California. It should be pretty straightforward. Not a crazy long race or anything, but should be good. Hope it'll be good. Head straight in the queue. See what we can put up for a lap. Who's first right now? Quapple 42.2.
Go, 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 go!
Run last season. 3.2. I think we can pick that up. Hey, I didn't really like to run the bottom here for whatever reason. Running by the lane up makes it easy to pass. I think we catch them at a good spot, good turning. So see how that plays out. We're ready though. We're ready for the challenge. For this race, a little clearer than the previous one. Isn't quite so draggy. Kind of a mess at Vegas, but yeah, it happens with this game. So. Go. 42.2 is the current pole. We'll see if that holds up. We want to demolish that anyways. So much, a little bit too well on the apron. Cost us a little bit of time for sure. Hopefully not too much. Handling is great. You know, this auto club circuit, at the time of recording, I'm going to change that later this iRacing season, which is going to be before this video appears on the channel. But at the time of recording this is the only paved oval track that I've raced on iRacing that I've ever won at.
Where we play.
46.1 is a good lap, or 41.6, excuse me, which is 0.6 better than what's currently pole. But anyways, Auto Club / California, whatever you want to refer to it as, the only track I haven't won at, which is crazy with all the success that I've had on the sim, all the winning that we've done. So we were a second faster than third place John Wood. Travis is up there about 0.6 back. He's about 0.4 better than everybody else. But yeah, this is the only track that I've got to win on iRacing. For somehow I've won everywhere else, which is insane in itself.
The race is going green.
25 laps.
There's the green flag. Car high.
Again, 2-stop. Some of the AI trucks
All
won't
clear.
like that, but again, with cautions and stuff, we won't really make that. So. All right, let's go. We're underway. Get rocking. So again, there the AI runs up into the lane. It's very strange. Get wound up, get some window here. Laps up there won't take too terribly long if it goes green. Nice. Less than 20 minutes would be awesome. Alright. 24 to go. Cruising along nicely. Still getting good fuel mileage as far as I know. We really only gotta do like 10 laps, or even 9 laps really. We'll go as far as we can, as far as we dare. Nothing crazy, don't need anything special here today. Obviously have good pace. No real fuel stretch needed. .51 is our best lap. Slide there, just had to put a little bit too much wheel into it. 3-4. Again, push on. Fine. Just a little bit slower there with that slight slide. No problem, no. About a second faster than the trucks behind, which is excellent. Obviously, we saw only one dude, a few could run within a second of me, so makes sense, checks out. Yeah, definitely up the pace here, which is awesome. Track. Still pretty tightly compressed. I can English, I promise. Tired, but not so tired that I forgot how to speak, I think. But still about 1.2 seconds to the guys behind. About 1 second. Definitely a clump between Rick and Presley. John just a little bit ahead of that. Seeing a lot of left side tire wear here. It's about a half tank in the fuel.
20 to go.
Starting to see some right side tire wear as well, just ever so slightly. John just around 1 second up on Crawford now for second to third. Koppel's re-emerged in the top 5 after a slow start. Sometimes second fastest truck, for whatever reason on this game, will do that. It'll fade off the start, just get trapped, 3 wide or whatever, and then come back through.
seen it before with like Lance Norton at Texas and stuff, so probably drive up the third relatively easily in the next couple laps. He's right on top of all those guys you see there, so we'll drive the third and then ever so slowly start to close on John Wood, and then they'll battle it out for second for the rest of the day. Unless one of them comes across trouble, of course. So 7 seconds gap. Big gaps already here starting to form. 45 seconds, I don't think we're going to be lapping anyway here. They've got me close to 2 seconds lap faster than we lapping on those tracks. So I don't think we quite have that, but we'll have a nice big margin for sure, just in case anything weird happens. Fuel mileage still good. Come on. Tire wear is decent enough. 4 on it here. Adjustment to be a little bit freer. Way up the hill, not sure where he's going. It's a little bit scary because I was just about ready to go up there and pass all that coming on the outside. To go, 8 down. Not this time, next time. Put the 4 tires on it, why not? 11 seconds to gap now. Problem's actually falling back a little bit. Back to 5th.
You're low on fuel.
Yes, I am. We can pit right now, sir. These dudes. So easy duck inside, we'll just roll around the outside, nice and easy.
All clear.
In the pit here, this lap, just kind of careful not to run anybody over or get run over.
Clear high. Low on fuel. Slow down.
Alright, plenty good. Take it way down, why not? Up a little bit on tape as well again. Plenty good. Is Brendan gone? Can't be pit road. We saw you had a problem. Or was that last race? Doesn't matter, he's on pit road again regardless. Looks like some guys are staying out. We did lose the lead there, but again, we'll have a nice pit stop and get away, no problem here. Probably win this race by about 30 seconds if it goes green. I don't see that happening because this game sucks. We are going to get out. Looks like just Rich Pickle stayed out though. Really nice margin, I think, here. Range it. 16, 17 seconds. The slower truck's still hanging out there. Pickle is going to lead a lap here, it looks like. Still staying. Is he still staying? I can't remember. I was confused there momentarily, but all is well. Back, no problem. Definitely in heavy lap traffic now. These guys are going this slow, that explains why they have so much time on the pit exit. So they're just crawling along. These are real guys up here. There's this Mitch. Anyways, we're still up 20 second gap. It's Mitch, so it's still up with a 20 second gap. It's right behind Crafton.
Still there. Clear low.
20 seconds.
Clear
Yeah,
low.
we gained like 6 or 7 seconds on the pit cycle, which is great. We might be able to lap it away. It's going to be tough. It's possible, I should say. We'll call it plausible. We'll see how it shakes out here when it stops again. Travis Crawford did cycle up to third there. I guess he maybe did a lap earlier. Not sure exactly how that all cycled out. But... oh, Nork. Thought he was going to stay on the bottom. He ended up just half a lane or so to
Stay
his
high.
entry out.
Still there.
Just
Clear
basically
low.
turn right and dodge him. Almost trying to back up the field there. Didn't want to do that damage to the nose for no reason. Had to lift out of it.
All clear.
Still good.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Cost us half a second or so. 12 to go. Half a lap lead there or thereabouts. Crawford, let's get back to second for right now. We'll see if he stays there or not.
All clear.
Truck's leaving pit road finally. See, all these people that came to the truck race and are seeing a dude with a half lap lead again. Now they know what it's like to watch Kyle Busch back in his heyday in the trucks. During on a Friday night, anytime he was in that 51 truck, and they're like, oh boy, this again. Now everybody knows what it was like, all these people in the stands this season, all the competitors, they understand it. I mentioned though that in our championship seasons so far in this career mode, we've won every single race. If we're able to win a cup championship next season, our rookie season, and this playthrough, that probably won't be the case. I don't anticipate us coming right out of the box and having winning speed. Maybe we will. That'd be great, but I don't see it happening necessarily that way. We'll see what kind of upgrades we can get to start. I'd like to get, again, a aero upgrade and exhaust upgrade just to give us something to fight with at Daytona. And then it's possible. Whether that's going to be in the budget or not, I'm not sure. I'd like to do that. We'll just have to wait and see, obviously.
Still there. Clear high. 10 laps to go.
10 to go. Probably pitted around 6 to go, I would assume. How much fuel we got? Yeah, we can probably do that. 6 to go. Just to be on the safe. Big run down the backstretch from the lapper there. Big toe. It's easy just to kind of arc around the outside of some of these slow trucks sometimes. Do it that way. Just Pickle up ahead, he was the one that stayed out.
All clear.
Nice draft off Pickle here down the backstretch. Fun fact about this 15 truck, actually Rich Pickle in 2002 didn't drive it that much.
Clear high.
Definitely drove it, and that's why he's in the game. But actually, the guy that drove it quite a lot was Trent Owens, who was a crew chief for a lot of years in the lower Nascar divisions. He might have been backup crew chief, I'm not sure, but definitely in the lower divisions. Most notably with Reed Sorensen in 2011, who was fighting for the Xfinity Series or Nationwide Series at the time title with Ricky Stenhouse. And, yeah, 2011. I was gonna say it was 2012, but it was definitely 2011. See what we're Anyway, so Trent Owens was crew chief on the Dollar General 32 car that Sorensen drove, and some other people drove. I think Casey Kane took a stab at it for a while. Jason Leffler, James Busher, I think. So a lot of guys drove for Turner back in that day. But yeah, anyways, Trent Owens drove that 15 truck at least a couple of times in 2002. So we'll see before with like Baldwin and some of those guys. A lot of former drivers that maybe weren't so successful, but no engineering or whatever, they end up going in the crew chief side of the business. Sometimes with moderate success, sometimes like Paul Wolf, huge success. He's a couple-time Cup champ with Keselowski and Pagano. Alright, let's get some non-fuel here. I want to pit right now. We're going to be coming to 6 to go, right?
The yellow's out.
No, we did not. The
All
yellow's
clear.
out. Okay. Again, we have just a gigantic lead here, so... how many tires do we want to get?
The car headed pitting.
I'd rather might be the yellow there.
Pace car's out.
So yes, we'd like to pit. How many tires do we get? It's 5 to go, I think. No, that's 6 to go. Kind of want the 4 tires, but I definitely don't want to give up track position if we don't have to. Usually it makes us wait to pit until everybody catches up, which makes me concerned about taking 4 tires. I think we gotta take 2 just to be safe, make sure we have good track position. We already saw how screwy it was. Not pitting this lap. Looks like the field has mostly caught up now, so I think 2 tires is going to be the call. This is 5 to go.
5 laps to go.
4 to go. Either 2 or 3 to go on the restart. Pit stop. Hopefully we have enough fuel. We should. Pit here. Hopefully it's a quickie yellow. Doesn't look like it will be though. We're still getting sorted out here, which kind of sucks. Get screwed again. Can we pit this lap, please? No? Too late? Maybe? Well, looks like we're going to be pitting. Where's Bobby Dowder going? I want to pit. Let me pit, please. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's pray that 2 tires is the call. We can get track position. We're going to be coming to 4 to go, which means we'll have 3 to go on the restart at most, maybe 2. So we need to be as far up as possible to try to go at these guys. Here we go, coming in 2 tires, late pit stop, late pit stop, another double caution flag race. Is this right? Is this the first caution? No, it must be a second caution. No, it's the first caution, otherwise we wouldn't have such a big lead. Anyways, doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter what caution it is. I'm tired of cautions because this game sucks. Alright, Gaughan's problems, Hamilton's problems. We got a crash on the pit road behind us. We're all the way down in like box number 2, so that should help us with our pit exit a little bit. Our sets are rolling in very slowly. 2 tires is the move. I think we won the battle off pit road. We did indeed, so we are going to be the leader. That's wonderful. Gives us the advantage. Even though we're only on the 2 tires, it at least gives us a chance to start from the front and lead this thing. Alright, we have maximum RPM leaving pit road. What the heck is wrong with this game? So, we'll see if we're coming to green here. We're going to be coming to 3 to go regardless, so maybe we won't get a restart. We should. Maybe we won't. Not sure. Presley is up in second, it looks like. Pickle led a lap earlier, not sure where that came from. Oh, that was when he stayed out, that's right. So he's lapped. He's in 7th though, so are there really 6 trucks on the lap right now? Is that correct? Surely that's not right? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, we're the leader. If nothing else, we have enough fuel to make it. Everything should be good. Coming to 3 to go. Can't think of any excuses now unless the tires are just going to be awful for this 2-lap restart. But it looks like they're going to cycle all the lap trucks to the front, Presley and the others, which makes sense. 3 to go coming here. Going to be a 2-lap shootout if we go green this next time by, which I think we would. 3 to go. green, white checkered the old-fashioned way. Pace car light's still on, but sometimes it does that just when it's sorting through the field. All right. Can we get a green-white checkered to go normally? I say a green-white checkered. Can we get a restart all in this game to go normally, basically? This game is so wild, especially with late race cautions. Pace car's not coming in yet. It'd be really depressing if this ended under yellow. I mean, it works out. We got out in front. We got 2 tires. We got fuel to go to the end. But then, like, what are we doing? Like, why? I know we were going to run out of fuel if we didn't come in, but really, like 6 or 7 laps of pace, 6 laps of pacing at the end. That's kind of dumb. But I'm not proclaiming that yet. We still got time. Got one more chance to give us a 1-lap shootout. Come on, Daytona gods. 2 to go.
2 to go.
Another lap led for us. That's good. Pace car lights are still on, which again doesn't necessarily mean anything, but we'll see. Interesting. Car coming in. Doesn't appear to be. The lights are still on. This is weird. Not only is it frustrating, it's weird. Okay. So we're going to get the white flag. We're going to lead our 23rd lap coming to the white flag here. Rich Bickle, the only driver to lead one. He's back in, what, 7th we said? But a lap down, I think. I think he's a lap down. I mean, we lapped him on track, but that doesn't mean anything at this point. So there might only be like 6 or 7 trucks on lead lap. Not entirely sure of that, though. We'll have to have someone fact check that for me. But it looks like, yeah, he's back there in like 7th-ish.
Last lap.
Alright, so lights on the pace car are off. Does that mean we're going green? Does that mean I'm going to get screwed again on this restart? What does that mean? Yeah, Bickle's 7th, so I know we lapped him. Does that mean that there's only 6 trucks on lead lap? How am I going to get screwed? We talked about this several episodes ago, a couple of races ago, about the restart, like coming to the finish of the race, and how it screws you up and sometimes does weird stuff with fuel and other things. That this is going to be that scenario again, which I hate and sucks and is stupid. Just praying that everything kind of works out, that we can just finish this stupid race and call it. It's been long enough. Been over an hour. Come on now. I just want to finish this race so we can move on to the finale. Led 23 to 24 laps have been completed. We deserved this race. We had the massive lead. It was wiped out by a dumb caution because this game is stupid. Come on. Even if the pace car ducks off, where you get the restart and it puts you back in control, I think we can probably limp across. I'm not sure how that works, but I mean, we should have the fuel, right? We shouldn't be running out of fuel. Just pitted and got a full tank of fuel. So we should be like 4 or 5 laps to the good. We don't even need to be 1 lap to the good. We just have to be using 1.7 laps of fuel per lap under caution somehow. Pace car coming in. No, so we are going to finish behind the pace car, which is nice. I guess we'll get that weird thing where we cross the finish line and restart. Alright, so it's going to be a victory. We'll take it. It's a weird one.
Get set. Great job.
Not the way we thought it was going to go, but hey, we'll take it. It's another P1, 12 for 12. I am happy with it. It was a wild race. Long caution flight period end, but we made it. We did it. Somehow. It was a very strange one, but we definitely dominated and cleaned that one up very well. So Rich Bickle ended up 12th. So yeah, there were only 6 trucks on lead lap, but something weird happened there with the restart order at the end and got all jumbled up. But regardless, we will take it. That's 12 wins out of 12 races. We got 2 more to go at Phoenix, which is going to be one of the tougher ones. Very tough track. And then Homestead, I think we'll be good there. 151K, we'd love to see that. I'd love to get another 300K in these last couple races. We do have the championship locked up at this point for sure. Obviously, we had it locked up after the last one as well. 12 for 12, we've just 472 points. It's a massive margin. Very tight for second, though. 11 points between Setzer and Quapple after that one. So they're close up there. Again, very close between a lot of those guys. You see their 4th to 10th is only 100 points. So a lot of stuff still to fight for most of the field, other than us. Let's see, if we can average 150,000 bucks gain, they'll put us right at 1.8 million, plus our 175,000, right about 2 million actually. That's a good number to be at. So next up is going to be the season 2 truck finale, which is going to be our final 2 truck races in all likelihood. That's going to be Phoenix and Homestead, like I just mentioned. So make sure you drop a like and a sub down below. Don't mind missing any action from NASCAR Dirt Daytona, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Sorry, I keep doing that. I'm recording these and I'm still recording Hot Pursuit 2. We're still trying to figure out the difficulties of that. It's going to be Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed by this point. And of course, iRacing, Camaro content, all the usual stuff. So be sure to drop that like I said, though. That's what lets me know you're enjoying the videos. Really helps the channel. And that's going to be it. Stay tuned in 2 weeks for the finale. But until next time, bye-bye.